Okay, so we're now going to look at this carbon fibre anti-Jello device. And this is what you effectively attach the camera mount to. I'm not sure if that is meant to go on the bottom with this on top, or if this is meant to go on the bottom with this on top. It makes sense to me that that should effectively be on top, because if it was on top then you obviously can connect things to this. But I really don't know what I would want to connect to those. I presume things like an antenna for FPV, FPV I should say. But I don't know, so I'm going to probably do it that way. It didn't come with instructions, but I have looked up instructions to fit these. That's a strap for the camera itself, and effectively you get these little plasticky nodules and you have to work them through each of the holes. There we go. Now that one's popped through quite nicely. What I'll do is I'll do all four, then I'll come back. Okay, so that's that done. You can see how that fits, and we're going to effectively fit that into that position. We're going to use the screws that the camera mount should have been fitted with. These should work just fine. We have actually got extra screws here, but they're longer than these, and I'm not sure that they'll be appropriate. So I'll just fit this on. And you have to fit this on first before you do this one, because once that's the second one's on here, you obviously can't fit it to the machine. And the reason why I'm putting this at the bottom is because I just reckon without anything to attach to it, if it's further out, all I'm going to do is create turbulence and extra, and something that the wind can get hold of. These are going quite tight. You'd expect them to. Okay, so that's pretty well fitted. Now of course, before you fit this, you've got to fit the mount for the camera, and the way to do that, so I'm reliably informed, is that won't work. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? We actually have screws supplied by the manufacturer that go through the hole that's made for the machine. So what we're going to have to use is another two of these that don't go through that hole, and then the nut above it. Yes, it does. It fits up the other way round. So let's just get that on. Okay, well that's fitted. Now I need to fit the other one. So that's surprising that they supply screws, or screws with Allen key fitments, that don't actually fit their own product. But fortunately, the Phantom comes with sufficient screws that you can do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work these in to that position there, and once I've done that I'll come back and show you the finished item. Okay, I'm down to my last one, so I thought I'd show you the way I'm doing it, and effectively I'm just positioning it and slowly but surely pulling it through. You can see it's a fiddly job, but not that difficult. You can see that is the anti-Jello device on, and all we've got to do is connect the camera. The whole thing's done. We've got to calibrate it, and away we go. I'll show you our first flight. We'll see what happens.